Oprah Winfrey didn't just build a media empire. She rewrote the entire psychology of leadership. Her secret weapon? Strategic vulnerability. In psychology, there's something called the Pratfall Effect. When a successful person reveals their flaws, people trust them even more. Oprah shared her failures, her struggles, her pain. This wasn't weakness. It was strategic brilliance. She built what psychologists call parasocial interaction. Millions felt like they personally knew her, like she was their friend. This emotional bond became absolute trust. And trust? Trust is the foundation of every powerful brand. Oprah turned vulnerability into a $2.8 billion empire. That's the power of strategic vulnerability in building unstoppable influence. While everyone saw Oprah as a highly paid employee, she saw something completely different. Instead of accepting the role of a salaried star, Oprah insisted on owning her own production studio, Harpo Productions. This wasn't just a business decision. It was a profound psychological strategy. From a psychological perspective, she applied what's called internal locus of control. This is the belief that you control your own destiny, not external factors or corporate managers. When you own the means of production, you own the value creation itself. Oprah transformed from talent into platform owner, from employee into empire builder. This shift in mindset is what separated her from every other television personality of her era. She didn't just want a seat at the table, she wanted to own the table, the room, and the building. By building Harpo Productions, she created the infrastructure for a $2.8 billion empire. The lesson? True wealth comes from ownership, not income. Control the system, don't just work within it. This is the ownership mindset, the second psychological strategy behind Oprah's extraordinary success. Oprah Winfrey didn't just conduct interviews, she ran mass therapy sessions. She mastered active listening techniques, leaning forward, maintaining eye contact, reflecting emotions back to her guests. Her emotional intelligence wasn't just a skill, it was a surgical tool that connected viewers emotionally to every product or book she recommended. When Oprah launched her book club, something unprecedented happened in publishing history. A single recommendation from her could catapult an unknown author to the top of bestseller lists within 48 hours. Publishers began calling it the Oprah Effect, a market phenomenon so powerful it could move millions of units overnight. But the psychology behind this wasn't accidental. Oprah understood something fundamental about human behavior. She positioned herself not as a celebrity selling products, but as a trusted friend making personal recommendations. This strategy of radical empathy created what psychologists call parasocial relationships, where viewers felt they personally knew her. She weaponized vulnerability, sharing her own struggles with weight, abuse, and self-doubt, making her influence feel earned rather than bought. The result? A purchasing power so terrifying that economists studied it as a case of single-person market manipulation, ethically executed. From $0 to $2.8 billion, built not on products, but on the most powerful force in commerce, genuine emotional trust. Oprah Winfrey turned down hundreds of millions of dollars in advertising deals. Why? Because those deals didn't align with her core values. In business psychology, this is called authenticity leadership. She understood something most business leaders miss entirely. Long-term brand reputation is infinitely more valuable than quick profits. This single decision transformed her word into gospel for millions of consumers. When Oprah recommended a book, it became an instant bestseller. When she endorsed a product, sales skyrocketed overnight. Her audience didn't just listen to her, they trusted her completely, because she never betrayed that trust for money. This is the real secret behind her $2.8 billion empire. Integrity isn't just good ethics, it's the ultimate business strategy. Follow us for more.